A lot of places have seen record flooding this summer, and that includes the Mississinewa in Miami County.
Usually this time of year, lots of Hoosiers are enjoying the water for boating, fishing, and swimming. News 18's Cameron Harden reports that this summer is a reminder that the Mississinewa was built for safety, not just for fun.
The campgrounds around the Mississinewa Reservoir in Miami County have been shut down for nearly a month now, and it doesn't look to be getting better.
It's still rising. We saw about a half-foot rise over last night.
Reservoir property manager Larry Brown says they have a close eye on the water level, which is measured in relation to sea level. The previous record high was in 1982, when waters hit 771 feet. Thursday, levels are 6 feet higher, approaching 777 feet.
Our floodplain here, before we go into the emergency spillway, is 779. So we're about 2 feet from that emergency spillway.
Brown says flooding is common with any reservoir, but with recent flooding, they are in uncharted territory. I'm standing where the water is now, but just over a month ago, it was located a quarter of a mile away at that tree line.
No, it's unprecedented with the amount of water we're having.
Brown estimates a revenue loss of $171,000, but that may be on the conservative side.
We've got fencing floating, we've got signs floating. We're going to have sediment on the roads that we're going to have to clean off.
Brown is most worried about the cost of vegetation and landscaping losses.
We've got 36 new trees that we planted in the last 2 years in here at $150 a piece. We're going to lose them all, I think.
The lake is one of 3 reservoirs to control flooding along the Upper Wabash. So despite the looks, Brown says it's doing its job.
They are holding back. That's what it's designed for, so that the river won't take on more than what it can sustain, and to protect those towns and cities below us. Just think about what this would have caused if the reservoirs hadn't been here. We'd had no control over what would have been going on in the Wabash.
But for now, Brown has no control over when he can reopen the campground.
We evaluate each week and try to predict how much longer that our campground will actually be closed, and issue refunds as we make those decisions.
Reporting from Miami County, Cameron Harden, News 18.